for being here, as usual. A great college basketball game. I mean, Illinois is terrific, and he's a terrific coach. It was nice to have almost all of our players available to us. These guys were obviously really good, but I thought Jeremiah was good. I mean, I thought everybody chipped in, gave us great minutes, and you have to play really well against a ranked team and a team with terrific players and well coached. So we played well. We were even on the backboards, which was a huge key for us. And, just a great win, but nice to have, Dylan back, obviously.
Steve, when did you know Dylan was a go, and how much of a difference does it make, not only physically on the court, but mentally for everybody having him back?
I mean, before he, got the flu, he was the best guard in the country. So I know, we struggled, without him at times, but we managed a way to get through there. Ace did an unbelievable job, and the guys, kept plugging away. So to have him back, obviously, steals, rebounds, assists, points, and, all the other things he does for us. He's a big guard with great size. He can guard guys and keep them in front of him. But he helps Ace, too, and Ace helps him. And, we had a good connection. I thought Jeremiah, too, has been sick, and to get him practicing and have him back from the flu, too, obviously helped us. And then, some timely plays by everybody. But, Dylan and, really good player. And to not have him for the whole month of January, obviously you can see what he can do on the court. It makes a huge difference.
Steve, this marked your guys' first ranked win in the season. How do you think you guys can build off of this going forward?
Yeah, I mean, you just got to keep, stay healthy, really. And we got another ranked team coming up. So we got opportunities, and all the teams are good in our league. And, Michigan was ranked, and, if they're not ranked, they should be ranked. But in our league, we beat each other up. So, you move out of the rankings. Other leagues, the best team keeps winning, and our league isn't built that way. So, we'll have more opportunities if we keep playing like this. Our defense has improved. I keep saying that. It was one of our big, issues early on, and we continue to get better on that end of the floor. We made free throws tonight, too, huge key for us. But we get another great opportunity, against the terrific Maryland team who's ranked.
Eddie in the back there. Coach, we talked about it with Dylan Grant, and again with Bryce Dortch now stepping up after not playing much this year. Could you talk about what that kind of means with the culture, how players who may have not been in the rotation early in the year have stayed ready and have been able to contribute in big moments?
Yeah. Always got to stay ready, and Bryce Dortch unredshirted himself and has helped us. His activity and the things that he can do, and you need big bodies. It's a game of, playing against teams with big bodies. But Lathan hits the big runner in the middle of the lane. Dylan Grant's getting better and better. Some big plays in the first half. Missed a couple of those layups early. That's kind of why his percentages doesn't look as good. But I love the fact that he grabbed those rebounds and went back up with it and stuff. So, our guys are getting better. Our young guys are getting better. And, we just got to continue to stay healthy. He's got to get in the training room. So does he. And we got to stay the course with it. But I like their improvements.
Coach, Dylan Harper was in a boot a few days ago and only missed 2 games with what seemed like a pretty serious ankle injury. He returned tonight, puts up 28 points. Just talk about his toughness, through that injury.
Yeah, I mean, he's had the flu. He's been a little snake bitten with all that, and even the games he played in, he wasn't at full strength. As obviously that you saw, but. To get him back, he had a good practice yesterday. He felt good, and I was glad. He said, Coach, I feel really good. So, and obviously, I felt really good, too, after the way he played. So.
Coach, obviously, after that tough defeat to Michigan, you guys were able to bounce back today, especially offensively. Just talk about what led to that electric first half from your team.
We made free throws. Obviously, getting Dylan back opens up some things, too, for everybody. And, we've been a good offensive team pretty much. We've scored a lot of points this year. It's our defense and our rebounded today that won us the game. And they average 85, 86 points a game. We held them, well below their average. And they're a really good team. So, we can score. We have all season long. But that end of the floor and rebounding have been an issue. And we're getting better at those. So.
Brian, it was a
tonight close to what you had envisioned this team could be? Do you think there's another gear there? But was tonight just kind of?
Well, it was just nice to have everyone. We were missing Emmanuel too, so who's another big body that we could have used tonight too. So it's nice to have our full complement of players, and I think we can do a lot of good things, and we're getting better. So,
Coach, against a team that features a 7-2 guy and Merez Johnson, who's been a beast on the boards. Did you think that Dylan drawing 6 fouls and Jeremiah drawing 5 fouls were keys to the game? Because they were in foul trouble.
yeah.
But their bigs were in foul trouble, period.
Yeah, I mean, just getting downhill and being able to make free throws. We were in a ton of foul trouble, too, so we kind of had to fight through a lot of obstacles, too. So they're a real physical team. They pose a lot of problems for, a lot of people. They got big size. Their bigs can shoot the ball. Johnson's an unbelievable rebounder per minute. They have one of the best point guards in the country. They pose a lot of problems for us, but we were in attack mode, and it was good. It was good to see a lot of guys attacking, going downhill.
Well, I'd like to follow up with that and ask Ace. I mean, you guys are facing the best rebounding team in the Big Ten. You had 11 boards tonight. How do you feel about that performance? Because people, when you first, when you first came along the scene, people were saying you need to rebound. He needs to rebound more. He needs to rebound more. And today you have 11 boards
They
against.
say a lot of things about you. Isn't it amazing? You're only one of the best players in the country.
I mean, I hear it in practice every day. So, got D Hart back. I mean, it opens up a lot for me. So I ain't got to worry about 2 or 3 people trying to box me out at the same time because they got to worry about D Hart attacking. So that leaves me, okay, rebound while he's in attack mode. And that opens up for a lot more of our teammates, like PJ hit the big time 3, Late to hit the pick and pop. I mean, Zach hit the 3. So it's just like it opens up a lot for us and a lot of options. And then just rebound. I hear it every day. So I go rebound.
Good job.
Thank you.
And then Jerry?
For Dylan, obviously, ankle injuries can be tough, but how would you describe your process to not only come back so quickly, but really have like a game like you did today?
I mean, just the people around me just been help me, like my trainer, Rich. Rich is a big help. I mean, I'm in the treatment room 2 or 3 hours a day, just trying to get this ankle back ready to go for stuff like this. But I mean, really just Coach Pike having the trust in me, knowing that I've been out for a little while with this ankle injury, and just it's instilling that trust, and just being the best player I can be out there.
Jerry, and then out. Steve, what's the last 10 days been like for Jeremiah, and what do you think of what he gave you today under the circumstances?
Yeah, I mean, he was terrific. He had great energy about him. He was in attack mode, terrific defense, too. I mean, I thought, there's some hard players to guard over there, and he took it upon himself, and he fought through some foul trouble, too. So he's had the flu. He's had it badly. He played in 2 games where he really couldn't play. He was in a winter jacket at halftime shivering. He couldn't practice the other day, and he said he felt a lot better yesterday. So I'm thankful for that. It's kind of going around a little bit, but he was. We need him to be like that too. He's a veteran guy for us today. Huge steal at the end too to kind of wrap things up.
It seemed like a lot of the time in that second half, Illinois was getting whatever they wanted offensively, and then last 3-4 minutes they're held to only 1 field goal. I mean, was there one thing that you saw defensively to kind of really push you guys over the edge?
I mean, I watched all the tape of them, and they average 86 points a game. So they score against everybody, and they're whenever you have a 7'1" guy that can step out and make threes, and I thought, Riley made some like unguardable plays, and but we did a really good job on a lot of their players, and down the stretch we were able to really just lock in and execute on offense and get those big stops. But it was all about rebounds, and we were even with them on the backboards. That was a huge key for us. Yeah. Good. Okay, appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much.